You. Happy affiliate anniversary. Yeah. I'm gonna make myself some tea and I'll be back, okay? Emperor time, failing Emperor. I streamed yesterday and I'm streaming today. Green woman. I just like it. gonna go here. Good morning, everyone. Hi. I just ate a potato. Yeah, sorry, 1 second. 1 second, hi snack. You recognize that shade of green? Yeah, I wonder where you could have seen that specific shade of green. Hi, Great Light Berries. Slug poop. Slug oop. I thought it said slug poop. Crisis averted. Woozle. Hi. Everyone's here. Okay. That's good. That's good. Is that the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pyramid in your room? Well, is it the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pyramid? How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I got a new rug. It's a froggy. It's a little froggy frog. Feels great. Feels great on my feet. Yeah, so today we're gonna be drawing green woman. The green woman. And dude, we're gonna have so much fun. We're gonna have so much fun, yeah. I'm gonna move my webcam here. No, wait. Yeah, like that. We say Le Green. Yeah, this is Le Green. Green woman, all green. I was drawing the eye. I need to wipe my glasses. They're kind of like oily. Hi. Good morning. Oh no, it's like the afternoon. I ate a small potato and a piece of pasta for brunch. We look green. Yeah, so green. You guys like the music? Women eat the strangest things. It's called Girl Dinner. Happy affiliate anniversary. Stop saying that. It makes me feel old. It makes me feel old. I'm here now because I called out sick for work. I'm actually sick. Not in the pathogenic sense. Not in a pathogenic way. I don't know, I just want to be here. Let me get the points. The points. No! Let me move chat over here again. Happy affiliate. Stop it! I got that like 4 or 5 years ago. When did I start being an affiliate? Does it tell me? Does it really tell me? Or I don't know. There's an automatic test. Automatic. Oh no. I don't know. It makes me feel so old as a VTuber because most people, they start out like 1 or 2 years and then they blow up or something. I don't know. It pops up to everyone who goes in. No, it's like a lot of people, the average lifespan for a VTuber is like 1 or 2 years, so it's surprising that I've been here, same character for so long. People usually like rebrand. People usually rebrand. I haven't rebranded yet. How long have you been streaming? Like 5 years. But like, if you want to count the PNG tuber, what is it? Like, before PNG tubers were even a thing, it's like, wow. Wow, okay. I've started since 2010 or 2011. No, because sometimes people, like, they don't blow up and they think the character is the problem, when it really is a matter of luck sometimes. What would you even, fuck all, I guess. I would stream, like, random ass Flash games I find on livestream.com. I was using Livestream Procaster. For corpos can go up to 5 years. I'm corpo now, so you can expect me to be here 10 years later. Venture trade. I was an OG. I've been streaming for so long. To like no one. That was, I don't know. Even if there was no one here technically, I mean, I appreciate you guys, but like hypothetically, if there was no one here, I'd probably still be doing this. Hi, a new indie VTuber? I'm not new. I'm not indie. I'm not indie. And I'm not new. I've been here 5 years. I've been here so long. I'm old. I'm so old. You know that meme where it's like, oh, you're so old, like from Smiling Friends, you're so fucking old. Go spend time with your family. Go spend time with your family, you're so old. Dude, I fucking love Smiling Friends now. Before, I didn't really like it. I didn't like it because it's like, oh, like, it's gonna be kind of cringe, right? Gonna be kind of cringe. I don't think I'll like it, and then I like it. Yeah, I forgot to change my specs. I don't use that anymore. Dude, it's so old. I never changed my specs. I've upgraded my PC too. I think I should remove it because people are like, oh my god, like, how are you running that? It's because I upgraded a little bit. And also that I don't know what my specs are, I just know it's pretty good. I don't know, I need to update my Twitch specs, I guess. But I don't know what my specs are. Hitting 2 birds, 1 stone. This is a commission. India's name, yeah, I know. I'm gonna watch it later in the Discord. Discord watch party. Discord watch party. Discord watch party. Discord watch party. The friggin' India. I mean, if you don't have to announce your departure. Not an airport. I'm old. The India Poop Festival got released. Okay. Discord killed your own account. Oh, why? Were you in like, what happened? GG. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna stream it on Discord. Yeah, we're gonna stream it on Discord, have like a little watch party. I've been so excited about that India Poop Festival so much. Like I'm like legit excited. Legit excited about it. I think when he was saying that he's not gonna release a video, he was trolling the fuck out of the Indians. You see a little wee went back to the original Plurzer, but what? Trolling implies it. I would never want to see the India Poop Festival. I would never go there to see it. Dude, even to like see it, that's crazy talk. It's held right to this. Yeah, I guess where were they getting their sustenance from? Kind of like this. I like that, yeah. I like that. Yeah, we got it. They eat with their hands too. Yeah, so do they wash their hands? Let me lie, I would never go to India. I would virtually attend, like I would like get a bucket of like doo-doo in my room, and then I have a fan on, and then I put on one of those India walking videos where they walk through like the streets of Delhi or something. You can attend it virtually. I can attend it virtually. I'll verify you. Immersion. You gotta be immersed. You gotta have that bucket of doo-doo and like a bucket and like a fan in front of it. Hi, Calibine. Hello, the Poop Festival. Yeah. Yeah, we're so good. We're gonna have so much fun. Should I order DoorDash or should I just fast? Because I don't know. I don't really have. I'm like $12 in debt now because I bought like I bought like 2 milk teas. Genji's burger. Yucky. Fasting is Indian. Well, I don't want to be Indian. I want kelp noodles. I want salmon, the pussy. I want miso sauce. What about? Oh, unagi sauce. I'm like $12 in debt. I paid all my shit back. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna get kimchi, seaweed salad, wasago. More cilantro too and beans. Mochi is like for $5 freaking dollars. That's insane, insane. Okay, I got a coupon code probably. Buy one get one free. Buy one get one free. Fuck you. It's fine. Fasting is common, but yeah, I'm not like really that religious. I'm not in a religion that fasts. If you know what I mean, I'm not one of those. I'm not in one of those religions. Hi, girl. We're drawing green woman. A green fat? No, she's not fat. She's bulbous, I guess. Bulbous? Is that the right word? Well, she looks like this, right? There's like bulbs of stuff there. Rotund. Well, I removed her things because this is a chibi. Slayer duck tip $12. What did you do? Oi! Oi! What do you do? Remind me later. T-Dep sentiment. Yeah, thank you. Rotund. More money for thank you. Thank you. Thank you, man. Yeah, I was about to play Minecraft, but again, I don't want to step on anyone's toes. But also, there's like, my hand hurts. I'm not gonna go into specifics. I'm not gonna go into specifics because I don't want anyone like feeling bad for me or anything. I told like 5 people in total. Yeah, but my hand kind of hurts. Yeah, I gooned too much. And then I can't play Minecraft too much like that. Hi, Lemon. Hi. I don't think I can really play that many games that like consist of like keyboard activities, you know, where you gotta use a keyboard for the games. For the mouse, I can probably play mouse only games. I can definitely do that. But also, I'll be going into debt again because I want an iPad. I want an iPad. Cookie clicker. Yeah, that's why do you think I play cookie clicker so much? No, it's before the hand incident. It was just fun. It was just satisfying to see all the cookies like just appear, and then all the grandmas get like fucked up, and then the cookie get like STDs. Yeah, there's like cookie STDs in the in the game. I want to be white today. I just feel like a white girl, cause pumpkin spice. You never got far enough to see the STDs. Really? Why don't you play again? You keep clicking that shit. You keep clicking that shit until all the STDs appear. Cookie clicker, same thing, probably. I'm eating a low carb, high protein meal. Very full of like vegetarian, low carb, low calorie meal, high protein. I'm smart. I'm so smart. Is it good? Yeah. I've eaten it before. It's so good. Alright, I gotta color in the hair. Where? Yeah, where? Don't change race midstream. No, I changed my race from purple to this. I don't know, there's been some confusion saying I'm like a dark elf. I'm not a dark elf, I'm a ghoul. I think it might be the ears that are like messing people up. Throws people off. And like I've had some people call me a zombie. I'm not a zombie. Zombies are like infected and like reanimated dead, but they have no soul. They don't have the soul, you know? I can go on and on about like supernatural stuff, but like zombies are reanimated corpses. They don't really have that soul there. They're empty husks. I don't think it's obvious. Ghoul. I say I'm a ghoul. I am a ghoul. I'm a ghoul. Gabagool. I got a soul. Soul behind the eyes. I got a soul. The soul behind it. Being a brat? No, I'm not a brat. Whenever I think about like the word brat, I think about like Bratz dolls, and they have like the big ass lips. And I would like wish my lips were like that, and then I saw like an actual person with lips like that, and I was like, no, never mind. I was like, no, never mind. I don't want to do that. Because it's like plastic surgery, right? It makes you look crazy. Dude, I have a fan in my room because it's like kind of hot today. I've been trying to clean out my room. You know what my mom did? My mom found my Pippa mouse pad and she cleaned it. It's not black anymore. Which scares me. Like, how did she find it and how did she clean it? Yeah, she found my Pippa mouse pad, the feet one, and then she cleaned it. I'm actually terrified. For my safety, I guess. Haven't been able to use the word brat since it was popular as a penis. Oh, Daz, hi. Hello. And soap and brush. I like a toothbrush or something, probably. Like a toothbrush? I don't know what she used to clean it. I don't want to ask. I'm too embarrassed. I'm a little bit embarrassed already. I also have a mouse pad of my old seat. Old seat. Hopefully not this. I missed students. Hope you've been good. I've been good. They made me work a lot, and then I hurt myself. Hurt myself at work. I guess. I had a little injury, and then I don't have to work anymore today. I called out sick. Was it dirty? With what? What's an ultrasonic cleaner? What is that? Ooh, it's like $23 from like Home Depot. I want one. Ooh, I want one. I want to dump my mouse pad in there and like clean it. That would be pretty fun. Get a back massager. Why? Why do you want me to get a back massager? Happy Sunday, everyone. I keep thinking it's Monday, and I'm like, well, yeah, Monday. See, a monkey viewer is here. Feels like a Saturday. I know, right? But then I worked Saturday, and something happened, so yeah. Oh, yeah. Coloring the hair, it's so good. We're like Monday. Dude, I don't know. I've had the best sleep of my goddamn life today. And you're like, you need to stop cussing. It's very unreligious of you. I got you need to stop cussing. I normally sleep like absolute dog shit. I feel like shit in the morning. Usually I feel like absolute dog shit, but today I felt great. I wish I separated the hair. I'm not freaking pregnant. Shut up. Shut up. I'm not pregnant. Hi. Your first white Monster Energy drink. Hi, Dark Dome. Hi, Scooty. Yeah. Streamer, please a lot. Acknowledge Daz's haircut. I had my haircut recently too. Feels good, doesn't it? Feels good. I'm in the zone, sorry. I'm focused. How did I draw the hair for the sketch? It looks so good in the sketch. What happened? I don't like this. Like a gradation? And then inside would be like this. And then inside here would be like this. Ooh. Yes, wait. What is Nem drawing? It's the roll 34, the green woman. Green woman. Hi, Auntie. Yeah, it's like the little mascot thing. Let me erase this part. What is your preferred VTuber? White. Color hair, white. You gave Nem a free shout out. Yeah, like that one time long ago. Really thankful for it. Really thankful. I don't know, it was a great surprise. Nice surprise. For like after my whole like a month break. It was a really nice surprise. I'm not a good I'm not a gooder. You're projecting. You're all projecting. I'm not a freaking gooder. Remember to street is your area gooner. I mean, I do draw gooner art, I guess. This line is bothering me. You bazongas the other day. Yeah, it doesn't mean I goon to it. Goon maxing? Yeah, there was goon maxing. Jelbura has a Twitch account? Yeah, they do. Jelbura has Twitch account. Hi, Cobra. Why don't you just admit? Because I'm not. Why would I admit something to something that's not true? Wait. Dude, my order's almost here. I'm excited. I'm excited. Like what? You know, there's a whole entire channel full of like that one guy. What is his name? It's like Joe Biden's kid. Political crack house. Jessica Yaniv. Hunter Biden, yeah. Hunter Biden. It was like, it's full of Hunter Biden and like random ass shit. Hunter Biden with like crack pipe in his mouth. It's a meth pipe or something. It doesn't mean I'm a gooner though. Biden blast. Hunter Biden, I'm not like hallucinating this. There was a documentary on Hunter Biden. Right? But then it got removed off YouTube, I think. Because I couldn't find it. I don't know. It's like that specific one was like disappeared. He's like addicted to like all sorts of stuff. I'm not into like politics, but I know he's crazy. That's Brandon Fraser. The just fuck me up meme guy. Just fucking up meme guy. I like him. What is your political statement? And I don't want to read that. It's too much political jargon. Too much political jargon. My commissions are open. I just haven't advertised it. I mean, then again, this is a commission. Come. It's on my visa. I don't really use Twitch, to be honest. Just something about the hair just doesn't look right. Oh, okay. That's where I was going wrong. Shipogaki twins. Shipogaki twins live in open 200 years. Happy. No! No! Everyone's saying happy affiliate anniversary. Go away! You just spam that shit. No! Spam that shit. Oh, my order's almost here. You get like points if you do that, right? Oh man. Freaking affiliate spam. God damn it. God freaking damn it. I don't know. I don't really have any redeems that are like, I guess, worth it. I don't really use redeems like that. I'm not Twitch focused. I'm more of a YouTube girly. High protein. We can't even water. I've been drinking water. Save check. Fine, I'll save. If this crashes, I would cry. Okay, the food's here. I'll be back. There's the food outside. And my leg fell asleep. Okay, I'm back. Redeem to ban a random viewer. No! Yeah, I wait for them to put the food down and leave. Who am I banning? Yourself. What food you get? I got a high protein meal. Fish. Mmm. This shit's good. I don't need to wash my hands. I already did. Yesterday. Mm. I don't know a food break right now. I mean, again, you want to watch food videos while you eat? I guess. Probably not. Because of copyright. No, no, no anime. Mukbangs are kind of gross. We didn't watch Ultrasonic Cleanup. Okay, we can do that. Let's close all my tabs. Anything that can possibly have my information, I close that, especially DoorDash. We can have a little break right now. Let's see, is it? We have to be careful. We have to be careful, okay? You know what's insane? People are insane out there. Someone recently got doxxed because of a patch on their shirt. Food review. Food reviewer is hit by car. What? No, like a patch on their shirt. No! Did they? No, it was actually real. What the fuck? Can we watch this? Are we allowed to?
Right now, I'm holding a platter of fried chicken, beautifully constructed by Chef Marcus Samuel.
Oh yeah, look at that! Wait, full screen.
$82.
Today, I'm on a mission to dig into the wide-ranging world of soul food, from cheap to expensive and everything in between.
The smell smell is
I love this song too.
And by the end of this video, you'll see the most expensive
Bro, look at
food
fried
you can
chicken.
find in New
Mmm.
York City.
when chefs are inspired by soul food, but they're trying to make something high-end. Is there a point at which that food stops being soul food?
But first, something much more affordable. Right here in Harlem, a soul food buffet. But this buffet
Oh.
has a little twist.
Eat as much as you can, as long as you keep paying for it.
Yes.
Asterisk, keep paying.
I love this is a fried chicken.
Classic Harlem was once the beating
Harlem?
black culture in
Oh, like the
America,
Harlem
the
Shake.
neighborhood that gave rise to the Harlem Renaissance, jazz legends, and civil rights voices. These days, the demographics have shifted, but its streets still pulse with that creative spirit.
I see a Whole Foods in the background.
Harlem is soul food heaven, home to more classic soul food dishes than anywhere else. And at our first stop, you can sample a plateful for under $10.
On the buffet, I think we have 20 hot dishes, and on the salad as well, 20 hot dishes.
Meet the owner, Miss Kim. She grew up in
Miss
Trinidad
Kim.
and Tobago, then came to the USA chasing the American dream.
Does that factor into any of the cuisine here?
In 2009, she and her husband opened Jacob Restaurant, serving up their own unique spin on soul food.
It's
I
not
wanna
exactly
eat
the
that.
same, but you can find similarities between soul food and
I'm gonna
Caribbean
get
food.
a
We
beef
don't have
though.
chitlins, but we have a form of chitlins. It's called souse,
Sure, I had souse in the Bahamas.
pigfoot, or
Sauce?
Sheep head or face.
okay.
The coolest thing about this place, the food is hot and ready for
He's like this sheep headed face, and she just looked at him like, and she just said
the moment
okay.
you step
Okay, pigfoot or
It was sheep head or face.
She's like, what the fuck? She's like, what the fuck?
okay.
Okay.
The coolest thing about this place, the food is hot and ready from the moment you step in the door, served up buffet style.
One of the major advantages of a place like this is you could sample 10 different foods in one meal.
But here, you don't pay a flat fee. You pay by the pound.
Now, if you're smart like me, you're gonna go less with the Jell-O and more with the ribs. Jell-O is holding a lot of water, not as much bang for your buck. Sorry, I have to throw in some buffet tips.
And for a city as pricey as New York, this place is a steal.
New York.
Offering a full pound of food for just $9.99.
Since we've opened, we've always had reasonable pricing. We try our best to keep it where our customers can continue to enjoy the affordable food we supply.
Soul Food has a long list of iconic dishes, from fried chicken to mac and cheese.
Mac
Today,
and
we're
cheese.
here for the oxtail.
Oxtail is interesting because it's one of those foods that used to be overlooked, and then people turned this into something extremely delicious that has
oxtail
now
is
become
so
something
good.
extremely coveted. The market prices are going up because everybody's trying to get it now.
To prepare oxtail, the pre-sliced portions are tossed into a pot with water and scallions, onions, a load of spices, and thyme.
Are you putting it in a pressure cooker?
Mm-hmm.
We don't cook it in a pressure cooker, no.
So that means you need to braise it even longer.
We do.
Oh,
Once the meat is nice and tender, heat some oil in a large pan. Toss in onions, green bell peppers, and red bell peppers.
That's
Then
so
kick things
good.
up with some minced garlic and tomato paste. Stir it through, then pour in enough water to cover everything. Add garlic powder, dried chicken stock, food coloring, and gravy concentrate. Ooh, that's some focused gravy.
We cook it for about 2 to 3 hours, and then we braise it for about 2 hours, so it's soft.
Really soft.
I'm back where the blacktop breathes and brass.
Finally, combine water and cornstarch. Then pour it in to give that sauce its final silky thickness.
Loud in the mouth of death, yeah.
I was the whole fridge in it. That makes it good. That's why it's so good.
Sparks like prophecy,
Today I'm doing an experiment to see, does putting more money into my soul food get me better soul food? You're gonna be with me later today as I eat one of the most expensive soul food dishes I've ever seen. Wow.
Red Rooster.
That's right.
Meet Chef Mark, a proud New Yorker who spent decades perfecting his craft.
You are the personal chef for Fat Joe, who is now Skinny Joe.
Skinny Slim Joe.
Are you responsible
Skinny?
for that?
I'm partly responsible.
After working in kitchens all across the city, he became Fat Joe's personal chef.
For you, what is the definition of soul food?
To me,
Yeah,
it's the love of
yeah.
food coming from the South. When it comes to oxtails, it comes to chitlins, it comes to pigs.
Chitlins?
That was
What the fuck
scraps
is
that were given
chitlins?
to people back in slavery days. You took everything that was kind of the scraps and made it into something, and it evolved into its own cuisine. So we kind of heightened what the scraps were.
I'm sweating in the back, breath smelling like sin. Heat.
When eating soul food
Hi,
in New
Rage
York City,
Plot.
my biggest concern is whether I can handle the spice. Anywhere else, though, and it's a much bigger gamble. Whether it's stomach problems or something more serious, finding a doctor should be the last thing that brings gives you pain. Luckily, it doesn't have to be that way, and that's why I'm proud to introduce ZocDoc.
No, I don't want to watch this.
ZocDoc is a free website where you can search and compare hot views by verified pages. 24 misdiagnosed peas that you hear about often.
Oh,
is
yeah.
candied yams and oxtail. Now, I think we should build up to the oxtail. But first of all, candied yams.
Start by
Oh,
rolling
candied
yams
yams.
into a giant pot. Then dump in sugar, water, yellow food
Oh my
coloring, and
God.
an entire brick of butter.
Is the butter necessary?
Now bring it all to a boil.
I grew up on candy yams. It is a staple. You gotta have this for the holidays, Easter, Christmas.
Easter,
Once the
Christmas?
yams are soft, stir in cornstarch dissolved in water to thicken up that sweet buttery sauce.
I think that it's a phenomenal dish because when you do it, it tastes like dessert.
Pour the mixture into a food tray and finish it off
Yeah,
with
but
cinnamon
yeah, the
and
butter is
raisins.
necessary.
Try
It's
it out.
American.
Cheers.
Oh, okay. Mmm.
That's not too bad.
Okay, the yam itself is already very sweet. They're not too soft and they're not too hard.
Diabetes.
But there's a nice glaze on there. It's not overly sweet, but just enough to accompany the natural sweetness from the yam. I like it.
It's a good yam too, because even when you don't pick that yam right, you can get a yam and it's kind of not
Diabetes.
sweet, more like a bitter taste.
It's not ready.
It's not ready. This is ready.
Just like a talent agent. You have to know when they're ready.
That's right.
Like P. Diddy.
Hey,
He's
yeah,
more than ready. He's been overcooked.
So right here we have
Oh
the
my
oxtail.
God.
Now, they look saucy. I like the amount of meat that I'm seeing around that bone. For me, I want to
Bone.
have a bone and then just a little bitty piece of meat around that bone. Like the bigger the diameter around the bone, the better.
Didn't I teach you that word already?
Pause. Okay. I'm talking
Oh,
about
that looks
bones
good.
and meat, and it's all about to go in my mouth. Pause. All right, let's go for it. Mine is not tough
Butter's
at all,
good.
especially for not being in a pressure cooker. I'm pretty impressed. I mean, it certainly has some bite to it. It's not falling off the bone, but at least it's not tough.
It's good.
I like the taste of the gravy. It's very salty. There's a bunch of turmeric inside. My fingers
Turmeric?
are dyed yellow. This is a good food to eat while you're driving.
Yeah, sure. You just drive, pick, throw the bone out the window.
This
Throw
makes
the bone
sense for
out
this
the
price
window.
point here. I think if they put it in a pressure cooker, it might get a little bit softer, maybe a little bit more.
Wait, did you just say, like, throw the bone out the
gooey.
window?
Fat would render down a little bit more because there are some harder chunks of fat or lard just staying in that fatty shape. But overall, satisfying. This was a great start. For the price point, there's a lot going on here. But I'm just getting started. I have a lot more to see today, and by the end of this video, we're going to reunite at Red Rooster for the most
Red
elevated
Rooster.
version of soul food that I'll be trying today. You ready?
I'm on with you, brother.
After that oxtail, we're moving on to an even more unusual animal organ. I'm talking about pig intestines. In soul food, this once discarded part of the animal became a dish known as chitlins. And here at Sylvia's,
Chitlins.
people now pay a pretty penny for the very same dish. A dish pioneered by a soul food legend.
My mom was a person that loved people, and she loved for people to enjoy.
Wait, who
her
was that? Bill Clinton?
To learn more about her story and the restaurant she started, I'm joined by the CEO and Sylvia's son, Ken.
Wait,
A
was
dish
that fucking
pioneered
Bill
by a soul
Clinton?
food legend.
My mom was a person that loved people, and she loved for
Who the fuck is that?
people to enjoy her cooking.
Am I like
To learn more
stupid
about
or
her story
what?
and the restaurant she started, I'm joined by the CEO.
Am I
and
freaking
Sylvia's
stupid?
son,
No.
Kenneth,
She felt it was a privilege for her to serve a guest.
and her grandson, Marcus. He's the head chef and the man in charge of delivering top-notch intestines.
The biggest thing about Sylvia's was always like people coming to my grandmother's house, and
She's
my
a calf
grandmother
reveal.
always wanted the highest
Ooh.
standard of food because that's what makes people want to be around you. I accepted that role as this is still grandma's house, and as long as people are coming here, they're gonna get the best food from me.
So how do they cook it?
In the early 1900s, millions of black Americans left the South, carrying their culture, their music, and their food to new cities in the North, a movement known as the Great Migration.
Oh,
One of
They
them was
migrated.
Sylvia Woods, who brought her southern roots to Harlem and built one of the most iconic soul food restaurants in America.
Coming from the South, the town that we grew up in,
I think it is
people
Clinton.
took their food so serious. So that's what she brought.
in the
home.
Chitlins restaurant.
When it comes to soul food, there are so many different iconic dishes that belong to that category.
It's very,
Me,
like,
I'm
carb
here
heavy,
for
I
one.
noticed.
Now, if you looked at it written on paper, it might look like chitterlings, but I believe that's not
We
how it's
call it
pronounced.
chitlins.
Yes,
Chitlins.
chitlins.
Some proper folks say chitterlings.
I don't want to be that proper.
No, no. Once you eat enough of that, you're not gonna be saying chitterlings anymore. Yeah, no.
To
Chitterlings.
make
Bye.
the
Bye,
chitlins,
Drag
or
News
chitlins,
out.
First clean the pig's intestines and stomach
Yeah, I'm
thoroughly
streaming
with
tomorrow.
vinegar. And I do mean thoroughly, or else the odor this organ puts off could be too much to bear.
They come in clean, but you're still gonna clean them regardless because you want to clean them as much as possible.
Next, move them to a big pot of water. Add celery, onions, and even more vinegar. Then boil for 3 hours.
I've never tried this food, but about a year ago, I was in Malaysia and I was eating pig fallopian tubes.
Okay.
Wow, I've never
Fallopian
heard of that being
tubes?
eaten, but
Right, so I was eating it across from my good friend Calvin, and as he took a bite, he said,
Not only does it look delicious, but it reminds me of chitlins in the South.
and I just thought, oh man, I haven't tried that food yet. I have tried fallopian tubing, but I've not tried chitlin, so I think it's long overdue.
Once cooked,
Oh,
strain and add ice.
fallopian
The ice
tubes.
stops the meat from cooking further and locks in their signature springy texture.
a lot of
You
foreigners
gotta
will
eat
try
it.
when they come to the
I
restaurant.
wanna eat
But
it.
when
I
they
wanna
see the
eat it.
title, they're thinking chicken or something like that, and it's like, no. So when you describe it, they're like, oh, no, that's not what I was getting.
Well, that looks
Chop
good.
intestines and stomach into smaller, more bite-sized pieces. Back
Okay.
into the pot they go. This time with chopped celery, another hit
Celery?
of vinegar, Sylvia's collard green seasoning, chicken rub, black pepper, chili flakes, bay leaves, and
Oh,
salt.
bay
You are
leaves.
eating chitlins is something that you grew up eating, but a lot of that upbringing is kind of fading away. A lot of people aren't growing up in the house with Big Mama telling you to eat chitlins.
Finally, scoop them out and serve on a plate.
I wanna
as the
eat it.
centerpiece, with the supporting cast of mac and cheese and collard greens on the side.
I want to eat it. I want to eat it.
I am about to go on a culinary journey, and you are my guide. Can you tell me what this food means to you and where this fits in with your life or your childhood?
Oh my God. These chitlins, they transport me back to my grandma Amelia's kitchen. Now, chitlins were only served at special occasions. When you saw chitlins on that table, you knew that it was something great either happening or about to happen.
Joining me for this meal,
Oh,
Sylvia's niece,
Sylvia.
Nala Wilson, the restaurateur,
Oh.
and TV personality known as the new queen of soul food.
So this is my first time seeing chitlins in front of me on a plate. The
Wait.
smell
There was a guy who only ate mac and cheese. I think he died.
is not what I
I want
expected. It's a
chitlins.
pretty strong, intense, kind of gamey, porky smell.
Yeah, it's pungent.
It's pungent.
Pungent.
It is.
And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's been the case with many foods I've tried that they have a strong smell, but then when you eat it, it's a much more mild flavor.
Totally. It's the same thing with chitlins.
I think we should build up to the chitlins and maybe try one of these sides. Which one is speaking to you here?
Oh my God. Well, you know, it's all about them greens, baby. It's all about the greens.
Collard
Let's go in
greens?
for the collard greens.
Yeah, it's
Collard
collard
trace
greens.
their roots to
Collard
Africa,
greens.
but they found a new home in the
Nom,
American
nom, nom,
South,
nom, nom,
where
nom.
these hardy, loose-leaf cabbages thrived in poor soil. Slow cooked with bits of pork, they became a cornerstone of traditional soul
I
food.
love collard
again,
greens.
were bitter greens, so a lot of people did not want them. We again had to take these and turn them into something that were delicious and delectable.
Let me give it a shot.
In Chinese, there's a phrase that says that there's a saying that goes "fu hou leng ye." That means the bitter shit's good for you. It's like medicine.
Perfection.
Fu hou
And I
leng
love
ye.
the addition of pork here too. Immediately I can see it and I can
Also
taste it.
stem.
There's pork.
It means
fat
it's good for
inside.
you.
You're getting
It's,
the
if
animal
it's bitter, it's
juices
good for
mixed
you.
with the greens.
And I love having some stems to give it
Like bitter
texture as well.
greens.
So you could try to compare it to boiled spinach, but it's more firm, and like you said, the stems give it even a more firm, fibrous texture.
It's not a meme. I'm actually
so that leads me
Chinese.
to the mac and cheese.
The mac and cheese.
You might think mac and cheese is as American as it gets, but its story starts with Thomas Jefferson's
Thomas
enslaved
Jefferson,
chef, James Hemings,
enslaved
who wanted
chef.
to make the
Thomas
dish for
Jefferson
France
had
and brought
slaves.
the recipe back to Virginia, creating
Oh.
one of America's most loved comfort foods.
Let's go for it. There's some good mac and cheese right here.
Bat paw means
I love
bitch.
that the cheese is evenly distributed through the mac. This is what you call good eats. Good eats.
Very, very good.
So good.
Are all these recipes still the same?
Oh, these recipes are the same. The restaurant's just celebrated 60
I want to eat it.
years.
Sylvia's recipes have remained the same for decades, but the neighborhood around Sylvia's has not.
Me growing up as a kid here in Harlem. a
Oh, there's a
special place.
McDonald's.
I remember walking
Apollo.
down to the Renaissance Ballroom and just waiting to
Were they just filming random kids? Yeah, there's a McDonald's right here. Studio Museum. Marshalls! Dunkin' Donuts! CVS. Lady.
Harlem. Ooh,
For Black America,
Let's skip that
was
one.
later devastated by the heroin and crack
Oh.
epidemics.
got
Oh.
hit terribly by drugs.
Oh. Oh no.
And it was less desirable to live here.
Oh,
Harlem is safer, but
not
it's
legal.
not the same.
Yeah, I don't want to like
Gentrification
show
is pushing
children
out
on my
some of
stream
those who
though.
built it. And soon we'll meet a woman fighting to preserve its culture. But first, chitlins.
This is so many chitlins. I've had plenty of intestines in my life. Usually it's a smaller pile.
Yum 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 yum.
These are some good chitlins.
The nose experience is very different from the mouth experience. The olfactory experience is very gamey, it's got a funk to it, and it's intimidating, if I'm honest. When I first smelled it, I go, oh wow, it really still has a lot of
It's
intensity to it.
chitlins,
But
not
when you taste it,
shitlings.
It's almost like eating a nice stinky piece of cheese.
You.
This food is anything but bland.
Oh, it's delicious. It's delectable. It's delightful. It's chitlins, Sonny. It's chitlins.
The texture itself is very soft. Every bite you take, it's
Soft.
like a sponge of juices being squeezed out of the
I don't like
Totally.
it. I don't like how he
Back to
describes it.
seconds and thirds. You are enjoying the chitlins.
I like it way more than I thought I would.
Yes.
It's really good.
It's amazing.
From chitlins, we're leveling up.
Oh,
to
we're
a
going
soul
to
food icon, fried
Red
chicken.
Rooster.
But this is no ordinary fried chicken. In fact, the price for this entire fried chicken platter is $182.
Oh,
So
shit.
how did they get to that price for something that seems so simple?
Red
Does more
Rooster.
money equal better soul food?
Well, I don't think it's as simple as that.
To tell me more, the man behind Red Rooster Harlem, Chef Marcus Samuelson.
Oh, he's
He's
probably
known
rich
for
as fuck.
blending soul food with global influences.
You're born in Ethiopia, but you grow up in Sweden, and you're there for a couple of decades. Can you tell me when and how you got more interested in the types of flavors that you're serving here at Red Rooster?
As a black chef, I always wanted to learn more about black cooking in America and my own identity. Where does that fit into? So that's a long sort of process. Took me 10 years.
Born in Ethiopia.
Tell me when and how you got
I
more
have one
interested in
complaint.
the types of flavors that you're serving here at Red Rooster.
As a black chef, I always wanted to learn more about
That chicken is not fully coated. So, I don't know. It's like... That chicken is not fully coated.
black cooking in America and my own identity. Where does that fit into? So that's a long sort of process. Took me 10 years.
Born in Ethiopia,
Ethiopia.
Chef Marcus Samuelson was adopted to Sweden at age 3, where his grandmother inspired his love for cooking.
I think the
Following
coat
that
fell off,
passion, he moved to Harlem, learning from
There's like
local
a technique
diners
to make
and
it, like,
legendary
stick.
black chefs. Red
In-
Rooster
ingredients.
Harlem is his story on a plate, or should I say, platter.
So the idea of making high-end soul food, it's interesting because many would say, you know, soul food came out of lack. People not having premium cuts of the animal, people having to make do
Yeah.
with whatever they had and somehow still making it taste delicious.
Soul food is like... Yeah, that's what he's saying. Because it's like... Poor people, they don't really have... the best cuts of meat and cuts of like stuff. So that's how like chitlins is like born. Because no one wanted to eat that part, and then they took it and they made it into something delicious.
So how do you marry that with this idea of making food more premium or at a higher level?
Well, it comes down to experience. When you go to a Spanish restaurant in Spain,
I don't
all it
like
is
that.
the journey and the experience. And Southern cooking, soul food experience is no different. When you eat at Red Rooster, where we have live music 5-6 nights a week, that is very different than singular eating in a restaurant with no entertainment. We put out platters because that actually stops our service from going back and forth so many times. It doesn't make a lot of noise for the musicians. We built this with the total experience that we do at Red Rooster.
Perfect. Chef, let's go make some chicken.
It's about the
Right
experience.
now, I'm going to show you how to make Red Rooster's world famous fried chicken. I got my chicken over here, bone in, which really sets us up to have a really nice, moist chicken. And then I got my
Moist.
bread, got some regular flour and some cornmeal. That's really the blend of the crunch.
Woke up to the hum of the A-train side.
Spices, some of them secretive, some of them not. Smoked paprika, some dried parsley, some thyme, a little bit of pepper and cumin.
Oh.
I'm gonna blend this up.
From here, each piece of chicken is dredged and sent straight to the fryer.
I know it's
Then
gonna be
we'll go
good.
down and fry it again. The second
Again?
fry is what's going to reassure the crunch.
Oh shit.
Finally, he finishes with a glaze of honey, lemon, and Berbere seasoning. Chef Marcus Samuelson's signature touch. On the side, it's served with creamy stone ground grits and macaroni and cheese. The final product, soul food on another level.
I don't want to eat that.
When
It's
we
like
talk
it's
about
fried
original
chicken.
cuisines in America, we have a lot of food, but we do not have a lot of original cuisines. So I would say, you know, Native American cooking, soul food is right there. Creole is another original cuisine, right? So it's not a lot of times that you find something that is truly original in cooking.
What about tater tot hot dish?
That's a hit.
Returning for the final meal, Chef Mark. Across from him, Nicole Moore, a writer, activist, and the creative force behind Black Harlem Lives.
So I saw part of this in the kitchen. I saw the fried chicken component, but then
I'm not hating on fried chicken. I just don't think it's worth $100. My dog isn't scared of me today. Why?
you put it in kind of a glaze or a sauce. Can you talk about
Why
that?
isn't your
You
dog
alluded
scared?
to What is the Swedish guy doing fried chicken, right? And I'm going to tell you.
I didn't say it exactly that way.
Wait, what is it saying?
There's a Swedish guy doing fried chicken, right? And I'm going to tell you.
I didn't say it exactly that way.
It's all good. I'm a big
Oh.
guy, I can handle it. First of all, since I wasn't born here, raised here, I didn't have childhood memories to fried chicken. So I had to learn it here. And going over to see Charles at Charlestown Fried Chicken was the best for me. Harlem didn't need another fried chicken joint. Sure.
I mean, we could always have another one.
Doesn't hurt.
It's not gonna hurt us.
We are not going to ever take out Sylvia's. Their bird is their bird. Charles' bird is Charles' bird. But here you're coming for a different experience. And that's what this chicken represents. So it was really about then, okay, where do we do this switch?
Yeah,
And for
100
me, it's
is a
really
bit
about the
much.
glaze and about adding in berbere, my Ethiopian side, into it. Berbere is made all over Ethiopia, but it's sun-dried, right? So dried chilies, dried garlic as a base, and then cumin, garlic, ginger.
My mouth is watering.
We're about to jump in, but I want you to just talk about the sides here too.
It's about having fun. Right? So again, mac and cheese, like iconic.
Yeah,
side.
$100
From
is
the
like-
beginning, adding in greens into our mac and cheese, and then lobster, and then with the grits, you know, having something that is just home. We lean into the bougie. Mark would know about that. I wouldn't know anything about that.
Slightly bougie. Slightly.
Slightly bougie.
Should we give it a shot?
Yeah, please do.
Just gotta make sure Nicole gets some.
Thank you.
It's like eating with your brothers, you know what I mean? Like they're going in.
I grew up with 5 siblings.
Yeah.
I'm very competitive around the dinner table.
Yeah.
You grew up with 5
Now it's
siblings.
free for everybody. Get in.
Free for all.
This is called crazy. This is crazy good.
The mac and cheese in particular.
Crazy good.
I agree.
Instead of macaroni noodles, Chef Marcus applies his own twist with pakeri, a large tube pasta with plenty of surface area for cheese to cling to.
The mac and cheese, excellent, creamy. The lobster fits in seamlessly.
Oh,
It
that
definitely
looks
feels like
good. That actually looks good.
it belongs there. They're meant to be together. It's excellent. I love it.
You know what I love about this fried chicken? It has that crunch.
Crunchy on the outside, moist on the inside.
All right, I'm going for it.
Go for it. All right.
Oh, that's good.
It was like one of those like Jermaine Dupri. Damn.
Apparently it's like
That's
good.
That's the best side.
So juicy on the inside, extremely crunchy on the
It's
outside.
good, but
what
I don't
really
think
sets
it's-
it apart is that berbere seasoning.
I
It feels
can
like
make
American
better.
fried chicken, but then I'm getting the flavors that I've had in the past when I was in Ethiopia. And it's kind of just like all your background, all your experience, all your lived history in one food.
But that's also Harlem, right? When you come as an immigrant, you want to figure out in this big city, where do I belong? New York is this inviting
This
place
lady
to
is like,
tourists.
yeah.
Because you can't just come and copy paste. Harlem is
Yeah,
the unique
Harlem.
place that anything or anybody that is just like that.
Speaking of Harlem, you've started the Black Harlem Lives initiative, and it came about in 2016 for an interesting reason. Can you talk about that?
In 2016, there was an op-ed in the New York Times that said
What is
Black
that?
Harlem had come to an end.
Why do you think they said that?
I think people focused on the new Harlem, and they would see maybe a lot of tourists going to Abyssinia, for example, and most of the tourists are white, but they're not the folks that are in the front or second row of the church every Sunday.
Starting in the early 2000s, Harlem went through a wave of gentrification. White newcomers moved in, rents increased, and many longtime black residents were pushed out of their own neighborhoods.
So I started this
Damn.
campaign, and I go around taking photographs of folks in the barbershop.
That's like-
and
oh, that's what
hairdressers
they
on
call
125th
gentrification,
Street,
right?
Girls and boys hanging out on the city bikes, enjoying themselves, just to show that we're still here, we're still thriving. So it's just
Gentrification?
making sure that I honor our spirit and our culture, because
I
we're
wanna
creating
eat
culture
chitlins.
here.
Her goal, to recenter the voices of Harlem's black community, past and present.
Did you see that guy? Like when she was talking about this, that guy was like
Purple.
digging. He's like
Making
digging
sure
in
that I
there.
honor our spirit and our culture, because we're still creating.
He's
culture
digging in there.
here.
He's like,
Her goal,
yeah.
to recenter the voices of Harlem's black community, past and present, before they're erased from
He's
the
just
narrative.
digging
Have you
there.
achieved your goal?
It's ongoing. It's never going to end. And so I'm not going to stop documenting, because the culture is here, but it's always evolving. And even to this day, there's still the pockets that happen on the street corners that if you don't live in this neighborhood, neighborhood, if you don't have relationships, you're not going to have access to that. And that's what I'm finding the most interesting is what's happening on the corner, what's happening behind buildings, what's happening in
Capital
alleys.
One.
Like, that's where culture is really.
Oh,
formed.
murals! I love
About
murals.
the four corners, like the food, the hospitality, the environment. But the last corner is the most important when it comes to Red Rooster. That's Harlem. That thing never changes. It might be different people, but the minute we don't have that, we're done.
Today
Yeah.
I ate soul food at 3 different levels. Very affordable, very mid-price, and very expensive. And if I
Oh,
had to
shit.
choose one, it would be that 3 different levels. Very affordable, very mid-price, and very expensive.
$182? You can't see it because I'm blocking it, but holy shit. No, I mean, it's good, but it's not that good, right? $200?
And if I
Shit.
had to choose one, it would be that fried chicken platter at Red Rooster. Here's the deal. Today I learned a lot from Chef Marcus Samuelson. And what I learned is it's not just about the food. Although let me say, the food,
Does Nem
absolutely
like chicken
delicious.
livers?
That
I
chicken,
eat pretty
tender
much
and juicy
everything.
On the inside, on the outside, crunchy with a delicious sweet Berbere glaze. I liked it. But beyond the food, it was also about the atmosphere, the ambiance.
It's alright.
Right now, I'm holding a platter of fried chicken.
We don't have that.
Marcus Samuelson. The food. It was also about the atmosphere, the ambiance, the way the people and the staff make you feel when you walk in.
I'm sorry, but this just makes me uncomfortable. This container makes me really uncomfortable.
The door, about the atmosphere, the ambiance,
Look,
the way
look.
the people and the staff make you feel
I really don't like that.
when you walk in the door. About
It
the
makes me
entertainment, the
uncomfortable.
live music. As you can see throughout the day, as we paid more, it wasn't just the quality of the food that changed. It was also the quality of the experience. But that is just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think downstairs in the comments.
Dude, the fingers are black. So dirty.
Also, the quality of the experience. But that is just
His fingers.
my opinion. Let me know what you guys think downstairs
From
in
the turmeric.
comments down below. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Peace.
Peace. Food coloring for something that doesn't need color is crazy work. Red Rooster looks at gentrification because you know them black people ain't gonna pay $182 for a plate of chicken. $28 for chitlings. That doesn't even make sense. Premium price for the bottom of the barrel. I know. In my opinion, I think the oxtail was like worth it. The oxtail is worth it. That was like the best one. It's like more bang for your buck, but also it's like it's good. It's good. Like this is $28 for like chitlins? $28. No. And then like $200 for fried chicken. Like these two, the last two are like for rich people. Like people who just have money to piss away. $182 can get a whole month's groceries in South Africa. Yeah, it's for people who have like money to piss away. I mean, I can't really see like the general public of like people who live in Harlem eating that every single day. Maybe like once a year, I guess, but like I can't see it. Like I don't really think a local would eat $200 chicken. Unless they're like really high or really crazy. Or both. But man, I guess like for special occasions when they get a bonus or something. I don't know. It's really not worth it. You gotta be like a stoner or something. And stoners, they will eat through that like $200 chicken and ask for more. So I guess you have to be like a rich stoner, I guess. Insane. I'm like about done with my meal. I'm full. Okay, here's the thing. You eat until you're full, and that's it. Do not overeat. This is a high protein, low calorie meal. I got like a bunch of like fish and like kelp noodles instead of rice. Low carb, low calorie. Yeah, no, that video was great. It was released like two days ago. I love the best ever best food ever review show. What is it? What's the full name? Best food ever review show. He has a wife apparently. Best food ever review show. Hi. Best food ever review. Dude, that sounds... He's living the life. You didn't suggest more. I'm gonna go shit. Every single time I eat my food, I have to go shit. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Alrighty, I'm back. Okay. I washed my hand. I washed my hands. Okay? So, you guys can't say shit. Yeah, you were drawing green, girl. Yeah, I was drawing the green. Green. Kinda like this. Yeah, and then I'm gonna draw like different expressions for her. She's gonna have different expressions. Skeb-like doodle. These are not neat terms. Skeb-like is like I have minimal contact with you. And I just do whatever. You guys know what Skeb website is? You guys know? You guys know? So it's like a Japanese website and you have like minimal contact with the artist. And they just give the art to you because a lot of Japanese artists, they don't want to be bothered. That's really it. It's like I have minimal contact with you and I do whatever I want with your character. You're like, oh, I want Hatsune Miku in this specific pose, but otherwise you do whatever you want. There will be no revisions. There will be no revisions. No revisions, nothing. I just give it to you. You get what you pay for. Yeah, that's like the cheaper option. You get what you pay for, pretty much. That's it. Yeah. Link done. And I'm drawing Slayer Doc's commission right now. There's gonna be like different expressions and stuff. Like draw what? What are you gonna make me draw? What are you gonna make me draw? A butt? You're gonna make me draw a butt? I feel like you would go into the commissions and like go like, yeah, draw a butt. Kisugaki? What does that mean? I think you misspelled Kisugaki. You misspelling things. Ooh, shame on you. Minor spelling mistake. Explodes. Explodes you. You know, there's a lot on my mind. There's a lot on my mind. Some things I can't say because it's like... Yeah. I'll probably get yelled at, but it's fine. What's on your mind? What's on your mind, you know? What's on my mind is... Probably shouldn't say. I'm hoping I can be a full-time artist. That's really it. Who's this green woman? Do you recognize her? This specific shade of green. What does it remind you of? Not 4chan, shut up! That's an Miku? No, this shade of green. Rule 34, dingus. You dingus. I'm gonna call you Dingus Khan instead of Timothy. 4chan girl is Yatsuba. That's Yatsuba. Genghis Khan. Your new name is Genghis Khan. Oh, wait. Kind of like that. Yeah. Genghis Khan, na 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 na. Sorry, Tim. That might have been to me, Genghis Khan. They made the green girl a VTuber. Will you collab with it? Probably. He needs a person, a voice behind it. I would collab with her. Yeah, Joe Burrow is same with like Rule 34. I'm pretty sure. Both of them are here. Both of them are here. Would you collab with Tony? I would kill Tony the Tiger in any game that he chooses. We love Nemi. See, he's here. He's here. Joburu's here probably. I don't know. Nami. Nami. There's just Mario Kart 64 tournament. We should. We should. After I end stream, I'm gonna go clean up and vacuum my room, and then exercise, and then I'll probably come back during the night if I don't have anything to do. Enemy of the night. We're gonna watch the thing, I guess. We're gonna go into the Discord and watch the Tyler Oliveira Indian Poo Festival. You know what he did? He was like, oh, I'm apologize to all the Indians. Yeah, Indians, leave my family alone. I knew better. I knew better. I know better. You know? Tyler is a fucking troll. He's one of the biggest trolls of all time. In a good way. I don't mean in a bad way. He's funny. He's funny as fuck. Okay? And I genuinely did not believe that he was gonna actually not upload the video. I never doubted him. I never doubted him. He would not back down. He would not back down that easily. I don't know him, but I know that he doesn't back down from a challenge. Especially from freaking Indians who just didn't want their poo festival to be filmed. Indian poop? Yeah. They freaking doxed him. Like, are you serious? Like, does that make you feel better? Does that make you look good? Makes you look even worse if you like go and dox him. Honestly, if they left him alone, these trolls, Indians, whatever you want to call them, if they left him alone, it wouldn't have all that media buzz and all that excitement. India is dirty. Everyone doesn't want, they don't want people to know that India is dirty. I mean, everywhere is dirty, like, but some places are just cleaner than the others. You catch my drift? You catch my drift? You know exactly what I'm talking about. Just some places are just cleaner than others. Like Sweden. Sweden's like pretty clean, right? Rivers full of trash and poo. Yeah. Shut up. I've been cleaning. I've been cleaning. I got a new rug. I got a new stuff. I cleared out a shelf. I threw out like old stuff. Certain VTubers, shut up, guys. You're saying I'm dirty. Closed. Eyes closed. Bad for the room stuff. I've been cleaning it. No hate. Hate has no place here. Especially about dirty VTubers. I'll be right back. I gotta find something. Should be around here. Or maybe not. Oh, I found it. I'm gonna take 2 ashwagandha gummies. Oh, Butterball, hi! I'm gonna take 2 ashwagandha gummies. I need to go through. I got 2 jars of this shit. I didn't eat them because I don't want them to go to waste. It's from India. On the topic of India, it's from India. Beanie, oh hi! Let me shout you out. Shout out. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, Bino. Bino is Shulta. Very cute. You playing Castlevania. Cute and funny. Yeah, this is technically not cute and funny because the original character does have boobies. Nummy uses dude ways, and you know a dude would take good care of Nummy. Yeah, they do. He does. Okay, like that. What? I'm like zooming in. Yeah, so she has like boobies, but I removed them because this is a chibi. I guess you can call it cunny, I guess. There's gonna be a closed. Ah! Not like that, not like that. Not like that, not like that, okay? No! Where? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. That's right. Green Girl's gonna get. It was an axe. I didn't do that on purpose. Went to the Indian people. You made the character. I wouldn't know that. If she goes to the Indian Pit Festival, she probably went there to like study fetishes or something. You made her. You're never going. I'm never going to India too. I feel like I would get like food poisoning like immediately. Not even being mean, but I just don't have like a good GI tract. I don't think any woman's going there. Oh, yeah, I mean, if you're a woman, or like if you remotely look like a woman, you're gonna have, and you're solo traveling, you probably should not. You probably should not. Nemi would poo. Do not remind me of the Undertale stream where it had food poisoning. Just solo traveling as a woman in like certain places of the world, like I'm not being like discriminatory. It's just like their culture is different, right? I'm just gonna put culture in quotations. Their culture is very different, and unfortunately, some cultures do not value women as much. Value women's safety. No respect for women. Yeah. And it's just like a safety thing to just not go to these places. It's just like a safety issue. Safety issue. Like don't solo travel as a woman because like just certain places, some places are fine, like completely fine. Like you can walk on the street as a woman and no one gives a shit. Like you're just another person walking on the street. But in some places, like if you don't have like a male companion with you, you get followed and stuff. You get followed, possibly like stuff happening to you. And I get that is like the dark reality of what goes on. You don't wear a sheet and you get beat and arrested, yeah, pretty much. I've had men follow me when I'm with my mom. I know. see, even if there's like a male companion, it's like shit happens. I mean, but then again, like if you're a woman and there's like a dude with you, right? Your brother, father, boyfriend, fiance, whatever, they can like protect you somewhat, and like it deters them a little bit. Carry a gun too. I cannot. Here's the thing, some places guns are not easily accessible, or like it's completely illegal to like carry that. Be careful, crazy in traffic, they're everywhere. I'm like indifferent about guns because I don't know anything about politics. I just know I shouldn't have one for safety reasons. Yeah, I have pepper spray in my bag. I have pepper spray in my bag. And it's like easily accessible for me in case like something happens. No, again, pointing to the no politics thing. No gun discourse, I guess. I just know I shouldn't have one for safety reasons. I didn't start this. It's like politics is gay, yeah, but it's also like safety issues. I'm talking about safety issues in like other countries, like women's safety. Wear a baggy hoodie for guys. If you have a smaller chest, people are less likely to clock you as a woman from a distance. Yeah, but then you're like, bad guns are bad, and it's like people are bad, and then that's getting into like discourse about like politics. Yeah, cattle prod. I'm gonna wear a cattle prod. Well, I would wear a baggy hoodie. Shut up about the gun talk, please. Please. It's about women's safety. I don't know who brought up the guns, but stop. I wear baggy hoodies, but like I wear baggy hoodies, people don't really bother me. You had a crip check you out once? Really? Insane. That's insane. That's insane. I would like shit my pants if a crip checked me out. I'd be like, yeah. I would be walking, a crip like jumps out and goes like, yeah. What you doing here? I'm like, I'm walking. Yeah. I'm walking here. I'm walking here. I'm just walking. But no, I would actually like shit my pants. I'm not in. I would actually shit my pants. Like I don't want no trouble, man. I'm chill. I just mind my own business. But like, oh, like you go like I don't want no trouble, man. I'm just walking. I'm passing through. You increase the value of the pants? No, I would not sell the pants. I would wash it and then probably throw it in the trash. Well, the funny part is because I like hoodies and shorts. Ooh, you should wear like a blue hoodie. You should wear like a blue hoodie. You increase no. Nem just hangs out with the hobos. A lot of hobos are chill, you know. You give them a beer or two, and you're friends now. I saw a video of a guy like giving like hobos beers, and he's like, yo, you want a beer? And then the hobo's like, you want a beer? You want a beer? I want a beer. I want a beer. And they're like jumping around and everything. I already have mace. It's fine. In the VTC thing. I wanted to be a hobo for Halloween, and Mumky was like, there's no fucking hobo horror movie. There's no hobo horror movies from the 80s. Hobo Crow would have been too powerful. I'm dressed up like a hobo. She dressed up like a grandma. I had what? Guys will start thrusting. Ah! Thirsting. What? Thirsting as in like gay? Like in a gay way? You offer them beer. That's how you make friendly. You want a beer? And then they'll jump around and be like, I want a beer, I want a beer, I want a beer. I want a beer too. If you offer me a beer, I would start jumping around saying, I want a beer, I want a beer. Yeah, like giving me the time he got off work Thursday, he worked there. He was married, like in a gay way. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh my god. We need to watch Street Trash. What is Street Trash? I'm girllet, so not gay way. Oh! I thought like he thought you were a dude, and then he's like, And you... I thought it would be like thought you were a dude or something. Like, yeah. How big is it? If it was a cute girl, then I'd be sapphic as fuck. But you should wear like one of those like... What color is like Sans hoodie? It's like the... Windows... You know like when Windows crash and there's like that blue screen of death? The Windows crash blue screen of death blue. Get a hoodie with that color and like fuck around with your friends and be like, yeah, I'm Sans. Dress up like Sans. Gay bug. Gay bug. Gay bug. Gay bug. Yeah. Street Trash was made in 1987, but I didn't even know there was a remake. I don't. What is Street Trash? Let me Google that. Street Trash. What's that? Ew. That's gross. Street Trash. What is that? A hobo horror movie. Gross out about the government exterminating the homeless with a drug that dissolved the... Isn't that already happening in the United States? Isn't this like Fent? Doesn't it dissolve like flesh or some shit? At least he wasn't. Ew, that happened to me once, and I was like, okay. Okay, I guess. Flesh dissolving is crocodile. Wasn't there like Miley Cyrus? Didn't Miley Cyrus do that once? Or am I like tripping? Because there was like a tabloid article. Then again, it is a tabloid. Then again, it is a tabloid. It's very powerful. I see people smoking that in the streets, but I don't touch it. I don't touch that shit. I would never touch anything like that. I have a meth cousin, I guess. You got fucked. You got fucked. Fent does not dissolve flesh. Crocodile Russian stuff does. Oh, okay. That's rough. Oh, okay. I've never been to a Lowe's. The young dude was married and did really, but that's fucked. That's fucked. Green woman moment. Oh yeah, she has that bow in the hair. Bow. One of the power tools beeped as we walked by and he got scared and was like, I didn't fuck with the one time. Ah! I don't like it when tech malfunctions like electricity. That makes me like nervous. That makes me nervous because like people's homes go on fire and stuff because of that. I don't want a house fire. I would lose everything. That's fucked. That's fucked. Danger got the fuck. Or it could be like a paranormal activity. If you believe in the paranormal, they can like fuck around with like your electronics, and that's scary in itself. Careful. Literally never happens. You know what also literally never happens? Accidents that are unpredictable. Ghost of Christmas Past. Watch as I get visited by all the fucking... You know, I don't think I'll get visited by the Ghost of Christmas Past because I am a very, like festive person, I guess. I love the holidays. I love Christmas. I don't donate to the homeless or hobos or whatever because I don't really believe in that stuff. As like bad as it sounds, I don't really believe in donating to the Salvation Army. The Salvation Army is like kind of like gay. You don't donate beer. I donate beer. I would donate beer to a homeless. But like money, no, they're gonna spend it on like crack or something. Like crack rock, $5 crack rock. The Salvation Army is a POS. Yeah, I don't donate to these people. The anti-queer. You know, I think that's like fucked up in a way because there's like generally like people, like teenagers who get kicked out of their homes and like they refuse these people. Like I don't know, just on the premise if they find out that like you get kicked out because you're gay, they kick you out or something. I don't know, but I don't know. It's like you probably shouldn't judge people on that kind of premise. because again, like if you're a charity, you help people, and especially if you're like a religious one, right? You don't really, that's like the right thing to do. I don't know, as a kind of religious Christian person, I don't know. As a kind of it's like you help the needy, right? You help the needy. It doesn't really matter if they're like a prostitute or not. You help the needy. And that's what being a good Christian is. You just help the needy. That's it. They can always scam, and it's like I can't confirm or deny it if Salvation Army does that, but I wouldn't donate to them. Like, if you're a good Christian, you would donate, you would help the needy regardless of their situation, like regardless of like who they are. Because even if they're like, I don't know, like gay, right? They can't choose that. No one chooses to be gay. No one chooses to. And you probably, and it's unchristian like to judge people like that. What if you donate to the church that gives to the needy and the homeless? Yeah, I mean that's like ideal. Yeah, but we're talking about Salvation Army who discriminates, and I just don't think it's like very good. Even if you don't agree with like their lifestyle, it's just like a good thing to help people who are like in an unfortunate situation. Most stones used to maintain the business to like clean or something. I don't know. I don't know how charities work like that, or like how if churches donating to churches. I've never donated to a church. And like I kind of give money to people who really need it, like my friends and stuff. Yeah, good. Yeah, because like money, you don't know if they're an addict or not, because a lot of addicts, they don't look like addicts. And you don't want to like fuel that addiction. You know, you want to help, not money. Yeah. That's what I think too. But then again, I don't really donation because I've lived most of my life like kind of poors. Can you fit my crowd, bird crack? Your trading card games. I used to take like food from churches when I was poor. I would go there with my grandma. And we would just take like, they would give out like a fuck ton of potatoes though. We don't really eat that. That's just too much. And it's not really like nutritious too. It's not really nutritious. Like if you're only eating potatoes, like you can kind of get malnourished. So you need like other stuff. Yeah. When I was like a kid, I would go to churches for food. We wouldn't really buy food because, I mean, obviously, we were, like, poor. I'm not poor anymore, though. As you can see, I bought a DoorDash. I got money to piss away. I don't think all churches are bad. Some are bad, some are good, but, like, most of them are like helping the needy in their community, which is good. Mega church, they have like concerts and stuff. What the fuck? It's like, how? It was like, where's that money going? The freaking concerts. Insane. That is insane. Wait, we're almost done with Green Woman, and after this, we're gonna draw Hatsune Miku. Mega Church pockets it, and then they funnel that into the mansions. I want a mansion. I mean, then again, like, how would I know if someone else is living in the mansion and I just won't know about it because it's so big? Why is the music going so fast? I remember somebody I went to high school with robbed my church and 3 others. Oh, no, you shouldn't take from the church. Like, out of everything, why would you rob a church? That's messed up. Oh, no. Yeah, no. Maybe they were needy, but there's like other places. There's like resources for if you really need money, I guess. Define morals. Morally wrong. I guess it's a set of rules defined by society. And what is moral in our culture might not be moral in other people's cultures, and vice versa. This is a Cerberus. I promise they weren't needy. Oh, okay. You know, and you know what's like shocking about, like, specifically my area. I'm not gonna go into specifics because safety concerns, like location safety, because people can be crazy out here. But I want to say that, like, there are so many like resources and like you know what I mean? There's like so many resources for like people who are needy that you don't really even need to steal. So if you see someone stealing, I assure you they're not really needy. Either they're not needy or they just don't know about the resources. There's like so many food banks. There's like places where people can shower. It's just like okay, you don't need to steal. They straight up just give you food. So whenever I see people like stealing, it's either because they don't know about the resources or they just don't give a shit. And some people just steal because they can, not because they're needy too. And like it pisses me off when even more so it's like mom and pop shops. Surprisingly not in Detroit, in the suburbs. Suburban. Yeah, and it's like, I don't know, it just pisses me off. Oh, my pain's coming back. I'm gonna go take a Tylenol. Detroit is not that bad. It doesn't smell like pee everywhere. I'm back. I am back. Oh my god, I am back. Winter Rumour redeemed emo only chat. Does that even work? Not like this. It didn't work. Oops. Oh my god. Welcome back. Oh, dude, I'm just nostalgic. Oh no. Oh my god. You guys remember the oh my god person? Oh my god. Hobos be wildin'. If it works if you use the command. Does it really? I don't know how to set it up. I don't know how to set it up. It's fine, it's fine. I have buckwheat tea. I think he was just a guy. If he was a hobo, he wouldn't have been able to afford those things, right? The art guy, he was cool. He didn't. Yeah, I was walking around like downtown Detroit, and we saw like a guy who was like, "What the fuck is this?" He was like, "What the fuck is this?" And he was like checking us out. It was so cool. I think he was just a guy, to be honest. He looked like at us like we were using my— I know, he was like, whoa. I gotta get the other reference. Okay. Okay. Hate technology, but there's an exception. You know, you can make art with technology. Technology and art goes hand in hand. I would think so. Oh, Barry, thank you for the subby. Thank you. Sub. 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 Thank you so much. He is nice, doesn't it? Yeah, I was walking around downtown Detroit on virtually. Johnny, they do it all for free. Johnny, they do it all for free. Hey, Johnny, they do it all for free. Johnny, they do it all for free. I'm gonna erase all the... Johnny, they do it all for free. Johnny, they do it all for free. Johnnies. Oh, I don't really have that many Johnnies. They really just delete people that are like disruptive, I guess. Either disruptive or like bots. But like using bad words that you're not allowed to use, but they spell it differently, so it comes through the filters. Johnny, you did it all for free. Johnny, you did it all for free. Hey, I never paid Cobra. Johnny, they do it all for free. There's bad words, but you know, like when some people say slurs and they purposely spell it wrong so it gets through the filters. I tried to pay Cobra and he was like, no. Johnny, he does it all for free. Do you guys remember the 4chan Johnny Apocalypse? Oh. They try to get you to say that one word, probably. Posture check. My posture's fine. I have like a thing that like corrects my posture. And I'm wearing it. Johnny, they did it all for free. Johnny, they do it all for free. You like slurs? I remember that clip where like Pippo was gone from Fillion like walked away from the stream and then Pippo just immediately says, "You like saying slurs, chat?" turns around and just says, "Do you like saying slurs, chat?" Detroit was safe. I liked it. Hibba. I freaking love her. She's so funny. We're close to finishing this. Greek Town. Don't people get shot by Greek Town? I'm not like crazy, right? Sounds like you can visit it, the Greek Town. There was a video of a fight that happened that day when I looped online. Oh. Are not? That is the question. Right? We should have went filming at Greek Town. VTuber goes to Greek Town, gets fucking shot. I like New York. I like New York. I went to the Times Square. And it was so fun. I got lost in the Madame Tussauds Wax Museum for 2 hours. And I needed to go to the bathroom, but there was no bathroom. Everywhere we turned, there was like, it was a maze. It was so fun. I want to go to New York again. Just because the people are nice. You know? The people here are like assholes. fun seeing VTC have new members. A full collab will be Sweet Peak or Friend Swap Games. We tried to do that, but some stuff happened. A lobotomy had to drop out. But hopefully we can get everyone around one day for a Friend Swap collab. Oh, we can play Peak. We can play Peak. We can play Peak. When will we see you and Hammy have a boxing match? We can hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Or we just punch. We meet up in real life and we just start punching each other. What WWE do? Can we do that? Yeah, I'm gonna have an off collab with Hammy and we're just gonna beat each other up. BTC sponsored boxing match, and me and Hammy are gonna be in like our respective fursuits. We're gonna get freaking fursuits. And we're just gonna punch each other out in the middle of the convention. and then she's gonna probably have like a ding-a-ling like attached to her fursuit. BTC off collab in New York City where you take turns buying hobos beers. Yeah, I saw a video of like a guy who goes around buying hobos beers and they get so excited and they start jumping around. Dude, that's gonna be so fun. Is Hammy online? I've had an off collab with BB once. I want to have off collab with all the girls eventually. Wait. Boss man can pull it off, yeah. And then he's gonna get us like rooms and stuff, and then we're gonna trash the place. We're gonna wake up all hungover, and then there's like popcorn all over the floor for some reason. Like a half-eaten apple. like a raccoon, like an actual raccoon, like roaming around. Eating the popcorn. Like, that would be so fun. I'm not gonna lie. Be like the beginning of Hangover, probably. Okay. I don't like that. Yeah, here we go, here we go. Oh, wait, not that color. Be the beginning of Hangover, yeah. That would be like really fun. I wanna meet all of them. They seem like pretty cool people in real life. Actually, what's your opinion on bath salts? I like them. I don't really take baths, but I've seen people like eating them and then they go crazy on the streets for some reason. So I don't recommend doing that. I don't recommend eating that kind of shit. Yeah, I take showers. It's a lot more cleaner. It's a lot cleaner, you know? I take showers. It's sanitary. Oh, I remember that one dude who got high on bath salts and started eating people. I remember that. Fuck. I remember that. That guy was all over the news. I spilled buckwheat tea all over myself. But yes, I remember that one dude. I remember. It was people in real life were talking about it. That part was surprising. It's like, how, what? It was crazy hearing that, like, in real life. Don't do bath salts. It's like a synthetic drug, you know? It's a synthetic drug. And the bows are like the screen. I like this. Yeah, there we go. I hate it. Dude, I've never used bath salts. I guess my family have used Epsom salts, but I don't take baths. I take showers, so I never really had the chance to use it. Mouth closed. I want to make like a transitioning one. Epsom is good for muscle relaxation. Ooh. I don't really take baths, so probably. I mean, then again, like if I sit down on the bathtub, it makes my butt itchy. Mouth 2. You didn't take baths until the butt doctor, the butt doctor? Feel like you need to clean my bath. Okay, I probably should do that. Cause I scrubbed it with like a sponge. What is it? A scrub daddy, and it was like black. It was like black, so I don't know, it's scary. Comment and a scrubby. Yeah, I use a scrub daddy and like a bunch of soap. Scrub daddy was my nickname in high school. What did you do to get that nickname? I clean the litter box. My house doesn't smell like litter box, by the way. I clean it. And I clean the floor everywhere but the bathtub. Mouth open too. How stinky is your house? It's not stinky. It's normal smell. I use air freshener. Wait, Nami, what? Maple Story. It's Maple Story music. Maple Story. Maple Story. It's not smelly. It smells like pumpkin spice. It's not that smelly. It's not. It's really not that smelly. It's really not that smelly. It's really not that smelly. It just smells like pumpkin spice. Here's a blush. It's not really that smelly. And then there's gonna be eyes open. See? I'm done. Green woman's done. Let's save it. Green woman's done. Okay, let's draw Hatsune Miku. Oh, actually, let's continue on Raida's commission. I have the opportunity today. I have the opportunity. I mean, racist towards I'm not racist towards Teto. I like fat Teto. Let me see my project. It has to be in here. Oh jeez. What's this folder? There's nothing here. That's the old writer. Was it? Yeah, the Fat Turtle plush. One credit play. Wasn't I have the day off. I have the day off, and then tomorrow I have to go back Wednesday. You're drinking eggnog? That's fun. Starting with the hat. Oh, good lord, bald. Kinda like that. I didn't lose my job, no. I'm gonna start merging it. I'm mostly gonna be naming the layers. Hair 1. Bangs 2. Bangs 2. Shade. Okay. These are the horns. Oh god. Eggnog from the Amish. I wanna taste what Amish eggnog tastes like. I wanna taste it. And then I gotta separate left and right. Okay. Let me... Horn mask. Okay, egg sweet. So this is left horn. Right horns. Milk products from the Amish are next level. Yeah, I wanna try it. Oh, I can't hold the cup even with... And I spilled my tea everywhere because I can't hold shit well. It's fine though. It's fine though. My hand slipped. I spilled it everywhere. Oh, Marty. Hey, Amish dairy? Why Amish dairy? This is an empty layer. So these are the side hairs. There's a lot of layers, as you can see. Normal milk, they do something with it. They do something with it. And I don't entirely agree with whatever they do. Okay. I'm gonna kinda... I'm gonna kinda like give some oomph to it, I guess. Pasteurizing, they put like hormones and stuff, right, in it. Nem 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 nem, huh? I don't know. The hormones, right? Right? But they use the hormones to like they raise the cows on hormones, and then that ends up in the milk. And I don't know. There's like I don't know the long-term effects of it. I guess pasteurizing. I don't know. That's Corpo Farms. I want to try Amish dairy. That's not pasteurizing. No, I'm not. I don't think we're talking about pasteurizing. Like they do something. But also, like, the conditions where the cows are being raised are, like, unsanitary. So that could be a factor. I guess that's why they pasteurize it. But, like, eh? I don't know. Maybe the suffering of the cow makes, like, your tummy hurt. Suffering. I don't know, just a little bit unsanitary. Red handlebars. I know, right? Don't tell Ryder that. He's gonna be like, hey, I think he's in here. I think he's in here. Right? Yeah. Ghosty raid? Wait! Let me give you a shout out. Ghosty. There we go. I just can't consume any dairy product. Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, I guess like you go to the Amish people, like they take care of their animals, right? They don't like beat the cow. They don't like go like, here, you're not making enough milk. Let's beat you. Come in with a belt to like beat the cow. I don't think they do that. They take care of the animals. The specific Amish person. What if they go in and like secretly beat the cows when no one is there? There's a lot of abuse. Oh. So not just like people abuse, but they also do that to the cows where they like after hours when the cow's not making enough milk, they beat the cow or something. I don't know what goes on in Amish communities. I'm not an Amish person. I've never watched an Amish documentary either. As they go consumption, I guess. Unless you raise everything and grow everything yourself. Then again, I'm not one of those vegans. I'm not a vegan. I'm not even a vegetarian. Do you think cows are raised? How's the model art and stream going, huh? I finished Green Woman. I drew the Green Woman. I finished her. So now I'm doing like model art. Do you think I don't think cows have a concept of. I don't think cows have that kind of concept. I don't think they care. I don't think cows actually care. Like, at all. Rule 34 time. Yeah, she's so cute. blur teeth. That's the teeth. Yeah, that's right. Coloring that teeth. I'm not too sure about the tongue. I have to be honest. I'll remake it. I'll remake it. So this is the tongue. Yeah, I don't know, this is like really old art, so I don't know how to feel about that. My mini keyboard's like tweaking out. I'm gonna wipe the TMNT. Yo, my little mini keyboard's like tweaking the fuck out. What's wrong with it? It's not recognizing its thing. Give me a second. I'm gonna reconnect it. Hmm? Okay, now it's working. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, na 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 na. Now the thing is working again. No, it's not. Now it's not working again. My mini keyword's not working. It's fine. I can just use my other keyboard. You must go now. I think it's because I spilled water on it. That could be a big factor why it's not working, but I use this thing to draw, and there's like a lot of shortcuts I have there. Yeah, I just have a lot of shortcuts I have there, so... Yeah, no. Kind of like this. I mean, it works now. Yeah, no, I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's because I spelled T on it. But it's okay. I'm gonna end soon anyways. It's fine, it's fine. Her teeth. Kind of like this. Yeah. Upper teeth. Or mouth line. Kind of like that. And then it's gonna be like this. Yeah. There we go. I think I'll be off because I need to clean my room and stuff, and it's getting dark here, and I've been streaming for like 3 hours. I don't know. I'm dealing with like pain and stuff, so I'm surprised I streamed for this long. But yeah, I am. Oh, she's gonna clean. I'm gonna have to clean my room. Okay. Alright, bye bye. Let's see who we can raid. Customization, redirect. Who can we redirect to? Let's do Jelly. I think Jelly's still alive. there's Jelly, and for Twitch, who can we raid? Following. Let's raid Pumpkin. Let's raid Pumpkin, okay?
Oh, hi Nimker, thank you for the raid. Hello.
And then on YouTube, we raid Jelly. Alright, bye bye!